Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Arcanum. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today here next to this lonely house in the middle of the woods. We're waiting for the person that lives in there to come out. It is currently 8 a.m. We might be able to get in there. Let's see, can I go in there? It's unlocked. I think we can. So yeah, last episode we talked to a spirit who claimed... Oh, excuse me. He doesn't seem to want to be disturbed. He claimed that this priest over here, who has lost his wife and his kid, has cursed that guy. So maybe, now that I say it out loud, and even though I know exactly what's going on, maybe it's got something to do with the fact that he lost his wife and his kid? Oh, there's blood on the floor. Half-elf priest. He's also level 10. I've killed worse. I think we're gonna be okay. My pleasure, he says. I don't believe I'd have had the pleasure. Who are you? The wizened old priest seems to be in some pain. I am Arbala, he winces. And you are? I am Obadiah Rumblemore. Well, Obadiah, what brings you to my humble farm? Oh, it's a farm. Okay. I'm simply traveling about, what happened to you? My family was brutally slaughtered by two madmen, Brego and Farkas, I believe their names were. I was left for dead. I welcomed them into my house, offered them assistance, and they repaid me by killing my wife and children and stealing the only thing I had of any value, a sacred religious artifact. Oh. I met the spirit of one of those killers. One of them is dead already? I shouldn't be surprised. Probably killed by the other, I would assume. Dreadful evil people they were. Yeah, Brego told me your curse made his friend turn on him. No, I believe that was the curse of greed. Their souls will never leave this plane of existence. But that was the only curse I put on them. I had to guess. The only curse he put on them. The curse of greed. The souls... No, wait a minute. What? Okay, sure. If I had to guess, Farkas decided he didn't want to share the ill-gotten gains with anyone. As I said, they were truly evil individuals. Well, I'm sorry for your loss. Thank you for your kind words, but there is something else. I need to recover the sacred artifact they stole. It is very important to me. I needed to pray to my gods effectively. Did Brego say anything? Give you any clue as to where it might be? No, he didn't. He hobbles a bit closer to you. I know it is none of your affair, but could you assist me in trying to locate what is rightfully mine? Well, it's the least I could do. Any idea where I could start? Excellent. Perhaps our friend, the late Mr. Brego, would have some information he could impart to you regarding the location of my sacred possession. And he smiles at you warmly. I appreciate your kindness, though I regret I have nothing to give you for your help. Okay, well, I will return when I have retrieved your property, sir. Okay, and it's a good thing that you guys have me here, because I can make the cuts of all the traveling, because it does take a little while. Yeah, I'm now remembering exactly what's going on. I'll see you in a little bit in the cave where Brego's spirit is. Here we are, surrounded by wolves all over the place. Of course, things might not go very well with the spirit, but, yeah, I think they will. My persuasion is, after all, 20% of its skill. Please help me, says the spirit. I beg you, the pain. Yeah. Well, I had a conversation with Arbala. You are a liar, my friend. But I had almost had you killing him for me. The pain. Well, tell me where Farkas is. Why should I tell you that? I will still be here for eternity. Don't you want revenge on the killer? Why would I care? Why, I would have done the same to him if he had not been faster. Regardless, I will still be here. Well, I will convince Arbala to release you if you help me. You would, wouldn't you? If there is one thing about you noble types is that you'll do the right thing even if it kills you. Very well, anything to be released from this pain. And he points to a location on your map. Farkas is here. Well, thank you for the information. Please hurry, release me from pain. Yeah, I will come back here to gloat, but let's look at where we are. Okay, here we are at the edge of that map. Let's see what this guy is. Oh, it's just south of there. Simon Farkas's shack. Apparently the poor guy has a shack. Let's go there. We're just spending time going around. We did just crash on our Zeppelin. Also remember this being quite tricky. I should be careful. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should. Yeah, I will. Unfortunately, I don't have armor. I only have this small, nice suit. It's small because I'm small. It's the dwarf. And there's also a big suit, which is really, really cool if you're a half ogre or an ogre. I think ogres can wear. You can't play an ogre, but I'm pretty sure ogres are. Yeah. Anyway, let's go in here. Nope. There he is. Human bandit. He dislikes me. That's not necessarily good. Speak up, dwarf. Do not mumble. I must not have heard you correctly. I must have. I didn't know what else is. What? I didn't know. That is, I mistook you for someone else. I am afraid. Please forgive me. What? He's afraid? Well, I've come to warn you of a curse that has been placed on you. What? What are you talking about? What curse? You know, Arbala's curse that he put on you and Brago? Your spirit is trapped here. Oh, wait a minute, is he a spirit? He might be. That damn priest. That must have been what I heard as I was running from the cave. Brago's ghost. Yeah. Give me the artifact and Arbala will remove the curse. Here it is. Please bring it back to him quickly. And he hurriedly hands you the artifact. Well, actually I lied about the whole lifting the curse matter. What? His reaction went up, interestingly enough, because he was at 13 or something and now it's at 40. What is your meaning? What are you saying? Well, listen closely, imbecile. The curse will not be lifted. I lied. Oh, he's pretty upset. Okay, should be careful here. Let's see what I can do. 50% chest hit. That's not bad. Let's spend our fatigue. He's missing. This is good news. That was bad news on the fatigue side of things. Or the miss, I should say. Unfortunate, another miss. There we go. So apparently we gain experience by each hit. I'm not really sure, because I don't think the game tells us.
Are you blind? What in God's... I mean, better luck next time.
That was a critical miss. And I think that confirms that I'm missing a lot of these 50s. Come on, game. Ooh, nice. Okay. And now I can finish him off. Yeah, apparently the game awards us experience based on the number of hits we get. Well, now his spirit is never gonna be back. Can I click on it? I think I can. There it is. Where am I? The pain! Please release me. Yeah, you're dead. What? No! Oh, yes. Oh, and you are cursed to be trapped here forever. Ah, please, no. Please. Yeah. That's what happens. Ooh, he's got a rustic finery over there. I will take that, even though I will be a little bit over-encumbered. I don't think I can wear that, though. Maybe I want to be a little bit over-encumbered. Good stuff. Look at that. Taking care of criminals, getting experience, I assume. Let's look at what we have over here. So our carry weight is a bunch. Oh, by the way, this beauty thing, apparently I'm scarred. Self-inflicted. Not really sure what that means. I suppose maybe I'm gonna need to heal that somewhere. Beauty doesn't really matter too much, so it's fine, but it kind of annoys me a little bit. Where is my experience? Where do I see that? I'm missing something, ain't I? We have the fate points up there. Maps. That's my notes. I might be missing something. Anyway, let me just explore a little bit around here, see if we find anything interesting. It'd be cool if we did, but it's rare. It's very rare to find actually anything interesting in the wilderness. Well, rare enough that you'd need to just spend, like, you find something every minute or something, if I remember correctly, if you just go out. Because we can just, you know, strike out into the distance, going north from here, and doing this on our own. As I said before, I have done that, and I got from here to Shrouded Hills in about 1 hour or something like that. It is faster. It is faster than fast traveling in-game, so, you know, at the end of the day, if you're really strapped for time, for some reason, some in-game time, you can do it by yourself. But maybe I miscalculated that, and it is faster considering this over here, because this goes faster. You can see down here the time. It goes faster than it should, so it's not real time, the game. But anyway, let's go back over there, and as you can tell, we've moved ever so slightly, and we're gonna go back to Arbala. Actually, wait a minute, maybe we can't. Let me just get that over there. I did get this thing, Arbala's Sacred Artifact. Good. Good stuff. He's gonna give us a blessing or something. Something good, hopefully. No! Do away with that. Yes. That. You see the amount of time it takes? Very far away. Very far away. Excuse me. Oh, it's locked. I forgot about that. Just a couple of hours will be okay. There we go. Time is not of the essence in this game. It's fine to waste time. But, anyway. Welcome, he says. Yeah, I have retrieved your artifact. I thank you, as do the spirits of my ancestors. I must admit to have lied to you before as well. And he smiles kindly, smiles a kindly smile. I do have something to give you, something of immeasurable value. I bestow my blessing upon you. Everyone you meet, you will now react more favorably to you than perhaps they did in the past. Well, many thanks, sir. And what he did... I also gained a level. What he did is... reaction modifier changed it. Or something. He might have. I could compare. Reaction modifier -7. Let me save the game over here. And all I need to do is load, for example, the beginning of this episode. Because we're here. Actually, the end of last episode. And reaction modifier -12. So yeah, he did improve our reaction by by 5. Which is nice. Very, very good. We'll be okay. Generally speaking, we'll be fine. I will also equip this dagger, and we leveled up, so we're gonna be able to take care of that, which is great. We don't need to go back to the spirit. He doesn't do anything. I'll still do it, though, because it's free time for you. But for me, it's not, but for me, it doesn't matter. So let's see. We might go with... so we got Persuasion already. We might go with Persuasion over there again. So that's like 20... That's 5 points, basically. 5 things. There's 20 points. But we raise 4 each, so right now it's at 8. So slightly behind the middle. So the Persuasion would be nice. I kind of want to take care... So how's my max followers right there? 2. So I will have this... I will have need of this in a little bit. But I will also need... I don't actually know what I'm going to need in town. The picklocks is going to be fine. It's really nice to have... just these things in general, because these 3 in particular are important. This one, apparently, it's not, because it's very cheap to repair in town. So I kind of want to go with Healing Solve, maybe? Because at least we can take care of all the things. And then eventually regenerate both your health and your energy. And then this unbelievable elixir, all energy and health is revived. All poisons are cured, impossible but true. And then accelerate the body's natural healing rate with incomparable elixir. And we do get a bunch of coca leaves. It's not really a big problem. And a fatigue limiter. So that's nice to have. This one, it's just... yeah. I'm gonna go with Gunsmithing. Just starting out with that. So I'm gonna need a broken flintlock pistol, which I have, and a small metal tube, which I don't have. But soon enough we'll also, because we're getting so much technology, we'll also need the other thing. So,
what is it that you want of me?
I want to trade things with you, and see if you have a small metal pipe. A small metal tube. Could be that. I doubt it is. Okay. So... let's take a look. And I need a broken flintlock pistol and a small metal tube. So, the broken pistol. This is not broken. Didn't I get one that was broken? You'll see a screen that we haven't seen yet, by the way. A screen that I'm not very accustomed to, but...
what is it that you want of me?
let's trade. So, did I not have... I did not have. Let's hope that this works. Probably doesn't. But let's see. Okay, so the screen is... that. Okay, so we have herbology, where we can select... schematics. It's been a long while. We got chemistry, electric, explosives, and... oh, there it is. So I need... oh, I see. So we have that. I just didn't We have that, right? I saw that. Oh, there it is. Yeah, broken flintlock pistol. Yeah, I had that. So that was totally my mistake. Totally my mistake. So we click over here and we can make ourselves a handcrafted flintlock, which is good because it's gonna take care of the What? Why does it do that? What does that do? This button will display learn schematics. Did I make it? Well, I didn't. Oh, okay. So this button will display found schematics. Those are schematics you find in the world. So I don't need those because we can't make anything actually interesting. And these are the ones that yeah, the learned schematics. Okay, I understand. I see things. I see. And then we click over here, and we have ourselves a handcrafted flintlock. This thing should be better than our own, but it doesn't seem to be. It does. No, it is. It definitely is. It does more damage. It aptitude adjustment to chance of critical failure. That's 0% still, and the range is a little bit better. It's quite a lot better. This is a proper weapon over here, so I'm very glad for that. We're gonna need to buy and spend money on bullets, but well, whatever. It's just that's how it goes. Okay, so as I said, let me make my way back to the crash site, and let's talk to that ghost. Here he is. Please help me, he says. Yeah, I wanted you to know I returned Arbala's sacred artifact to him. So, I am to be released then? No, actually I lied about that. You get to rot here. Forever! It cannot be! The pain, please, I will haunt you. I will curse you, your loved ones. Please, release me. And I think we can repeat that dialogue forever. Have you returned to taunt me further? Yeah, I wanted to make certain you were still paying for your crimes. No, please the pain. I will not please the pain. And we have everything done there. And also, that is that quest complete, I believe. Indeed. Look at that. This was cancelled. This was complete. This doesn't happen very often. The game actually kind of trains us to think that we're gonna basically get a bunch of cancelled quests because of that structure. So we got one quest for killing the priest, and then another quest for getting the priest the other thing. I suppose you could do all those quests if you wanted to, now that I think about it. Anyway, let's go to Shrouded Hills. Off we go. Oh, if you hold that, it makes noise. Did you hear that? Oh, it's loading Shrouded Hills. Oh, we start up here.
Is staying at the inn next to the bank.
Well, thank you very much, Virgil. I didn't know we started up here. That's really nice to start up here. Okay, let's look at what the high-quality maps that I have installed have done. High-quality town maps. Is that what it is? Okay, it's just really tricky to... Arrow keys is better. There's a lot of stuff, as you can tell. And there's the Old Bessie mine thing over here. I don't actually remember the name of that thing, but it's important. It's important. And it's a big town. And there's the bridge over there. And then we go to the other side. And then a lot of death happens on the other side because it's terrible. And... Hi? A human guard. What is it? Hello, sir. May I ask you some questions? Yes, what is it? Can you train me to be an apprentice? What manner of training interests you? Well, never mind then. Oh, is there something else? No, I must be off. Okay. That training... I didn't know guards would train you. That's good. We got a chicken over there. Hello, Mr. Chicken. Can I talk to you? Hello? No? And we got the bank in here. The first bank of Shrouded Hills. And we got the inn over here. Shrouded Hills Inn. Indeed. I'm not going to go and talk to immediately the first person. I wasn't going to go and talk to immediately the first person. But maybe I should, because I seem to remember spawning more to the south. Oh, wait a minute. I thought... Sir? Yes, what you want? Might I ask who you are, sir? I'm Constable Owens, the local law and order. May I be of assistance? Oh, so that's interesting. We don't actually know their named characters before we click on them. So that's really cool. That's really cool. It's going to mean that we're going to need to talk to everybody. I must remember that. And you guys have been giving me tips already, and I am very appreciative of that, and hopefully I will do you justice and not miss the stuff that you point out to me. You have given me a bunch of tips, and that's fine, and you feel free to give them to me if it doesn't bother you to write it down. I understand that it might be bothersome, so it's fine. Thank you very much for the help. That's what I mean. So yeah, just regarding, you know, I might miss people. Yeah, I have something I need to tell you, sir. What is it? I've just survived a blimp crash. Truly a graceful affair. Good God! You mean the IFS Zephyr? I thought I'd heard something in the night. Where did this happen? Just up the hill. I'd recommend you bring the coroner. Oh no, what about the local surgeon? Are there any survivors? No, it seems luck has favored only myself. Oh, lucky soul you are. And you've come to the right man. Being the local constable, it will fall on me to take action. We'll have to send a party up to the site as soon as possible. Yes, I do have a few more questions, though. Oh, of course, go ahead. So, can you tell me about this place? Oh, surely. This is Shrouded Hills, a mining town through and through. As far as towns go, it's pretty old, but we've got most of what a soul might need. Soul, you mean a person, I suppose? I've been playing Pills of Eternity, so it's kind of souls have meanings, and anyway. What sort of mining goes on around here? Oh, ore mining, mostly, and not even so much of that anymore. Years ago, the old Bassy Toon silver mine brought quite a bit of business to Shrouded Hills. The vein ran dry, and so did most of the local commerce. All that comes up out of old Bassy now is iron ore. Where's old Bassy Toon silver mine? Oh, the old Bassy is just west of town, and then a bit north. People don't go out there much anymore. Shrouded Hills folk always say always were a bit superstitious about old Bessie. Really? Why is that? And also, who was Bessie Toon? Bessie Toon? She was an old woman who used to live here in town. Owned the silver mine. Really strange old lady. Really? Well, folks say she never slept, and she'd make shepherd's pie out of shrews. Typical towny talk. Someone said old Zeph Yeats, apparently that's a person, backside broke out in boils when he sat on her divan. Or divan? Couch, I suppose? Yeah, I get the picture. Is that all? No. When the mine started to dry up, I guess she really got batty. Went up there one day, fired all the workers, and walked down into the mines. Word has it she was never seen again. Oh, that's a bit odd. Who owns the mine now? Well, I'm not sure. I suppose it's owned by her son now, Percival Toon? Where does this Percival Toon live? Oh, he lives up by the mine. You can't miss it. Oh, my thanks. May I ask you some more questions? Of course. What sort of businesses are here in town? Oh, the usual things. A blacksmith, a general store, an inn with a pub. If you're looking for some healing, old Doc Roberts can help you. He's just north of here. Oh, very good. So, who's in charge around here? Well, I sort of double as the constable and the town mayor. I suppose you could say I'm the man to see. No? Okay, so what's the quickest way out of town? Yes, well, that's a sticky situation. You see, there's only one bridge to the east of town, and currently that very bridge is being held by a group of thieves. Okay, please continue. We are building another bridge further down the river, but these thieves are making anyone who crosses the bridge pay a heavy toll. Needless to say, the locals aren't happy. So you're building another bridge to avoid some thieves? Is there no army or something? Like a police? I mean, he's a constable. Why? Can I ask? Yeah. Why haven't you done anything about it, constable? Just by the way, if you're new to the channel, I like thinking my own answers before choosing the answers. That's why I don't read all the answers. Sometimes I miss important lines, but I find that's more enjoyable for me to sort of roleplay. Well, I've been very busy with other problems. Of course, I plan to take care of them as soon as as is humanly possible. Well, I'm sure you're very busy. Perhaps I could help. Really? Oh, I mean, not that I need it. You know, you seem fit for the job. Always thought about getting a deputy. Sure, if you're willing, I suppose I could give you a chance. Well, I'd be honored to remove them. What's the pay? Oh, you're an amateur, but I suppose I could see my way to paying you 50 gold pieces for the job. Is that your salary? I mean, I am doing your job. What? Insulting me? I've no need for this in towns. I have no need for this from the likes of you. Oh, just joking, old chap. If I remove them, what's the pay? Does he go back to... No. I'm sorry. Well, that was kind of bad, wasn't it? Done. Great! Oh, well, he's not liking me too much still. I'll look forward to hearing about your success. Come back when you've solved the problem. Yeah, I'll return when I've taken care of the things. Okay, I don't think he's gonna give me... Well, I don't know if he's gonna like me too much after I'm done with Shrouded Hills. It's a pretty big town. There's some interesting places. There's this thing over here. I don't remember what it is. There's the bank, there's the inn, and there's, of course, the mine itself, because, make no mistake, the mines will be explorable. They are explorable. May I ask, can he train me? So he's basically the same one as before. We got a dwarf villager. Yeah, what can I do for you? May I speak to you for a moment? What can I do for you, sir? What's the latest rumors? I hear what happened to that magic user that tried to throw his weight around here. Doc Roberts brought him down with a shot between the eyes. Oh, that's good. Thank you very much for that. Can you tell me anything about this ring that I have here? A nice piece. Although I'm not the best one to ask. You might try Ristez, the importer. He's sure to know something. Oh, that's really nice. I know exactly where Ristez is. Yeah, they all tell me about that. Old Jungle Dune, the hedge wizard, has been acting weird. Seems to have started just after Constable, I suppose, Owens, bought the old steam engine. That's because he's a magic user. He doesn't like technology. Yeah. So let's go and have a chat with the guy that sells imports. He's over here. Man, how I remember this. How do I remember all this? Also, that kid over there. Oh, that's an interesting one. I'm gonna save because I remember this kid being... Oh, it's a gnome, not a kid. It's a fully grown person. Excuse me, sir, but I couldn't help it over here. You telling the good constable that you were the sole survivor on the IFS Zephyr. Is that true? Yes, I was. Oh, thank heavens. Then there were survivors. Did the others come here as well? Where are they staying? There were no survivors. I was the only one. Are you sure? He looks crestfallen. My older brother, he was on the plimp, a gnomish gentleman of some years. Did you happen to see him, sir? I did see a gnome, and I'm gonna describe him. I'm sorry, but he died. His face goes pale. No, not Preston. He's silent for a moment, looking away. I see. Thank you, sir. You've been most helpful. Wait. He told me to find the boy and give him this ring. I see. He looks longingly at the ring. It was his family heirloom, and looks on the verge of tears. Even in death, he was thinking of his family first. Yeah, he seemed very upset. Said he'd escaped from somewhere. Really? The man seemed surprised, a little nervous. Yeah, well, Preston was getting on in years. Sometimes he had a little trouble remembering exactly where he was. He was overseas. He lowers his voice, remembering or receiving treatments. Oh. Well, you know, okay. If you're carrying identification, I'll give you the ring. He seems hurt by your doubt. Sir, this is a difficult time for me. I haven't my passport. I've lost it on the way here. He looks angry and frustrated. I just appreciate it if you'd give me the ring. Please, it belongs to me. Well, perhaps you could just describe the ring in detail, I guess. His face turns red as he gets more flustered. Listen, I've come a long way. It's been years since I've seen that ring. And he sets his jaw, exhaling. Look, I'll pay you for it. Where are you traveling from? You arrived here awfully fast. The gnome's mouth drops open as if to say something, then shuts. His eyes narrow and he takes a step forward. I recommend you give me the ring, friend. You're a stranger here, and you can be assured that the town constable will see things that way. Yeah, I think so. Perhaps we should go speak to him then. He takes another step towards you and then moves back, seeming to think twice of it. Fine, stranger. Have it your way. You're making a big mistake. I'll have that ring one way or another. Perhaps. I bid you a good day. Can I talk to him again? We have nothing left to talk about, sir. I have arrangements to make. Good day to you. Hey, Constable. Can we please forget about that whole thing, that terrible thing that I did, and ask you for a little bit more money for doing your job? I mean, he's just neutral towards me. It's okay. It's all good. He doesn't mind that. But we're out of time for the day, so we're gonna need to go in here in the next episode. For right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Arcanum. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.